Hi there and welcome back. Today we're going to work on a mixed media monotype using a limited color palette. We'll use various mixes of titanium white, Indian yellow, naphtha red light, ultramarine blue, and Mars black. We'll start by creating a brush mix background of red, blue, and white. So a little more red and it'll be a warm background, a little more blue, it'll be a cool background, and a lot more white and it'll be a pale background. So your choice on how you want to handle this one. Next, I cut out an irregular shaped stencil from some printer paper, and I made sure to reverse it on the gel plate before I printed. I used the brush and picked up some more white paint, mixed it with the base color to create a lighter version of that color, and then filled in the stencil. You'll notice the texture also I get by using the brush to apply the color. By using this paler version of the base color, the stencil is noticeable in the final print, but barely there. To create the foliage in the trees, I used the base color, added some yellow, and then a touch of black to tone it down, and then applied it to the gel plate using a dry brush. To create the tree trunks, I used Catalyst Contour, same base coat color as the foliage, but this time I added a little more black to create a gray. And here I'm using the foliage color again, just to cover up some of the tree trunks so it didn't go so far into the foliage. Now I've switched to oil sticks. I've used a light green for the foliage and for the highlights of the foliage, and a darker blue for the shade on the foliage and for the shade of the tree trunk. I smooth out and blend the edges of the oil stick into the painting simply by using a facial tissue. I apply the dark blue to the bottom of the foliage to create some shade, handling it the same way I did the top, drawing the oil stick onto the surface and then using a facial tissue to blend it into the surface so it's not such a hard edge along the inside line. To brighten and warm up the foliage a bit, or at least the foliage highlight a bit, I used a yellow oil stick directly on top of the pale green highlight. To create the cast shadow, I used the same dark blue, drew it onto the surface, gave it a little rub with a facial tissue, and we're done. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, it would be great if you clicked the subscribe button. Until next time.